Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. We're here on the Simply Life mod pack. And as we look around, letting things load in, since this is single player, and letting things render in, you'll notice a couple of changes since the last time we played. I made my little tent base bigger. We have a Tinker's Construct Smeltery. We have a couple of tools, very, very basic tools. And I went mining. So, I have some stuff. The first thing I want to share is that I have a new keyboard. My old keyboard bit the dust. So I'm getting used to a new, smaller keyboard, so hopefully I don't throw things I don't want to throw, or can't get my sword out fast enough, and things like that. But I guess, you know, we'll find out. We'll totally find out. The first thing I want to do, apparently in the mod options, I can turn down some of these sounds from dynamic surroundings. These are all just true and false. Let's see. Individual sounds? Oh, no. None of those are what I want. Sound options. These are all just true and false. I might play with these after. That level HUD. I definitely like that. Alright. Yeah, I'll look through these and adjust them later. That looks a little on the confusing side for now. So, what I have planned for today is to collect some resources and start planning my first house. And we're going to come out here. And my first house is going to be out here on the beach, because, you know, we all want a beach house. So, I do not remember seeing a pig the last time. I knew about the cows. But I put a little marker here just because I thought maybe I'd start it right here, but then I changed my mind. I'm going to put it actually all on the sand. I'm not 100% sure where, but we need to collect resources first. Maybe out here. This might be a good spot. Or there. Those either place is good, right? I needed to get some sugarcane to make some more Tinker's Construct patterns. And we're nowhere near the sugarcane for it to grow at any regular pace, so I definitely want to get out here. Let me turn my music down because I feel like I'm having to talk over it. It's not pleasant. Yeah. Okay, so what we have going on tonight is I have decided on the main building blocks that I want to use for our beach house. That is going to be the first house. I know it's not needed 99 blocks, but it is an option. So yeah. Thank you, Rain. You can see that waypoint over there. It is for blue schist, and that is the block that I've decided to be the main building block for my beach house. If you guys happen to follow Grian, he does some creative builds. I laughed when I saw him upload his video today. He built a blue beach house. It's really funny because I actually had this all planned out. I've even got a little bit of blue schist started. I was like, no, everyone's gonna think that I'm copying your idea. So, unfortunately, I'm not. I have, if you go to building plans on Google and you just look for different building plans, I actually found a really pretty beach house that I'm gonna try to mimic. And so, but we needed to plan it out first, and if you've watched me before, you know I pick ugly blocks, and I plan out the area, and then I come back later and replace it with better blocks. Now, I don't have a lot anyway of these, so I don't have any other schist. This is the only schist I have. Because these are slate from the earthworks. So the only schist I have right now is this one. Yeah. Let's see. So to do what I need to do, I need some kind of garbage block to plan out my build. And I just might use this slate. I have 2 stacks of purple and only 36 green. What else is down here? Do that. This stuff's hard to mine, the gray whack, with my wimpy little iron pick. Suppose I could use dirt. Oh, it's nighttime. Sleep. So, yeah. Well, I do know I want to smelt a stack of this in here. A little bit more in here. And, ooh, I have 53 gray wax. That should be probably enough to lay out the foundation. This beach house is going to be on stilts because if you know, wow, look at all the freaking mobs out here. Goodness. And then the sun's up. Why are you guys still... I need to make a bow. I really do. I might not have any string. Okay. Let's eyeball this from the journey map. And I will have to probably fill in these little puddles. I think right here is a good spot for my house. Let's see, so if we did... Be good though. Really don't need to be making full-on borders. Oh, that is much faster than with the flint that I was using previously. Oh. That is there. A little longer this way, and then we'll go this way. And what I'm gonna actually do, it's not gonna be a square building, just so you guys know. I actually plan on a different shape, but square is kind of where I'm gonna start out. Looks like I've made one side even and one side odd, otherwise this would have lined up here. But in any case. Alright, so let's see here. That's pretty good. There's my farm. Alright. Yep, I like that. So now let's figure out, I need a white block, and I've been mining up a lot of soapstone. I want the pillars to be white. I do not think the underground biomes blocks have chisel variants, but we could certainly find out. Alright. So does the soapstone... toolbox. Where is my chisel? There it is. Nope, it just switches back to the regular stone. Ooh. Oh. Happy me. Look at that. Any underground biomes. Can I do that? What's the... And that gives you the cobble variant. Ooh. I have so much soapstone right now. We just need to set up a smelty factory and get it melted up. Let's make a couple of hoppers. Where is my iron? Don't have a whole lot done here. Let's throw some in our smeltery. And I will need to make an ingot cast. What? Unless I cast blocks. So let us do that. Had I looked. Let's start with a 1 hopper. And pop you out and move you. Go. That in there, and we'll put all you in there. Get you smelted up. I will need another hopper, and we'll do a chest. Hi, Dave Twist. How was your stream? Alright, so then we got that going. So much soapstone, so much. You know, BreakfastCraft has, I've not looked into it, but it has pillars and stuff. Or how you use it. Well, mine is just getting started, but I'm hoping it'll be alright. Let's put that in there too, and I need to put some more charcoal in there because I don't have it max efficiency, obviously. This is just the first inferium level. I think it's 15% efficiency over a regular furnace, so that was worth it. Yeah, so we'll have this cranking out some soapstone. We'll get this. Well, let's leave 1 in there because I haven't made a key yet. 1, please. So that will give us a bunch of blue schist. We need to convert the soapstone to do so. Alright. BreakfastCraft. Let's learn real quick. Looking up real quick to see really quickly what you do for different things. I'm guessing you have to make the chisel for this one. These classical pillars, railings for balconies, nice. Okay. Bridge, perhaps? There is a user's manual. Saw bench. Ah, okay, I see. So we need to make the saw bench to cut up the blocks. Scales in the top left, finished blocks are extracted from the slot below. Hammers rotate blocks, chisels alter actions, secondary forms. Okay. Alright, so let's find out what I need for that. Is it something that I could make? We need 4 iron there, a bunch of wood there. Yes. We need 6 total iron, and I have some going over here. So let's pour it out and get started. Used up all the iron I have currently. Okay. Sticks. And we'll make that pressure plate I saw. Have that one. We just need to make the circular saw blade. Go. Alright, I have never used this before, so let's put it down real quick. See what it can do. If I did rounded, it can do pillars. Railings. Ooh, those would be really nice for the beach house. Window frames, different kinds of arches. So if I put in... Let's say we'll put in a piece of soapstone, even though that's not the block I want to use. And I pick... That looks really skinny. Oh, that's lovely. Very lovely. Okay, so apparently you can rotate it with a hammer, which I would need to make. Oh, these will be real nice. Are there... I don't think I really would want to do much to the roofing. Yeah. I'm wondering if I can add chisel and bits to make these... I don't want these classical bases. I would just want... what would that be? Just a platform type of base. Something like that, but with pillar. See how well. Good, they restack, so they don't have different data values once placed. And that is there. Okay, so we have the stuff coming together to make the blue schist. I need to come up with a white block that it's not the soapstone. Alabaster would be lovely. Chalk would be nice. Let's look at these again. I also have marble. Let's put them out here. Side on a pallet with me. So we got marble, alabaster, chalk. Alabaster wins. Okay. And this can convert them. Yes, okay. So we would do these. So we need to get a bunch more alabaster as well. Once I figure out... Those won't be useful anymore. Once I figure out the exact shape that I'm going for. Alright. I need a piece of iron I need to repair. I need to make a pick, actually. Not a pick, an axe. I need pattern. Pattern. Yeah, well, you get more paper this way. Yeah. Bags. Ha! You can press logs. That's clever. So you don't even get paper from sugarcane, do ya? Oh well. That's interesting. What is sugarcane good for other than sugar then? Other things. What's that? That's an interesting color. Ooh, those reeds look neat. I know they have a thatch too. We could make an old... What are the cotton balls for? That's what those are for. Ha! See, I'm still picking and learning stuff. Okay. So, let's grab some water. I do not have a source up here. Do I? There's all sorts of puddles everywhere, but I don't think I have one nearby. Beach should be closer. Alright. And what was the rest of it? Pepper. Bone meal. That's the hard part. I have to kill skeletons to get paper. I might have some bone meal though. Alright. Let's find out. I have some. Oh, let's do this. That's relatively, and I know this is the way the pack is set up, but that's relatively the way paper is made. You take wood pulp and water. Bone meal is probably used as the flux. And then if the only thing to make it even more realistic would require a strainer. Put it on the strainer. There you go. Add that. All right. So for patterns again. Stick. Make a couple patterns. And pattern, there it is. The regular axe, because I don't have a forge. I think I have all the other pieces. Well, that completely depends on how realistic and integrated into what you would want, but people would probably complain more because they don't realize of all the steps. I wouldn't have a problem with it. Can I use that? I need a piece of cobble, and I don't know if I can use the dent stuff. Can I? I can. Oh, good. Alright. You in here. We shall make a axe head. Let's get to this. And I'm just gonna go with wood for the rest of them because I'm not picky like that. There you go, Dave. Quist is the king of making it challenging that. Oh, that's true because it's a slurry for paper making. You'd have you'd have to come up with you'd have to create a new item, which would require a new item sprite. Yeah. Because there really isn't anything. Well, you know, Quist, you could always, if you wanted to, use... What is that new modular machines thing that everyone's having the rage about? You could make a machine where you have to input water and you have to put in wood to make the pulp, and then you have to put in bone meal, and the machine would make the slurry and crank it out as paper. Oh, and then you'd have to use like shears to cut it into actual pieces. You could do all sorts of things apparently with that mod that lets you make modular machines. There you go. We'll use that up. We need to chop these trees down. Forestry adds pulp. I didn't know that. Really? There's no forestry in this pack, so wouldn't be able to. Well, wouldn't be able to look at that. I know I have a whole bunch of trees here, though. We're gonna use up our vanilla axe before we get the Tinker's one going. I have sat and watched people play TerraFirmaCraft, but I am just not interested in TerraFirmaCraft. I watch Packrat play the version that he does on Tuesdays for his stream, and I have watched Etho play it twice. And who else have I watched play TerraFirmaCraft? Generic B did before he did the duel with B-dubs, when he did a solo series. That was nice. I spend a lot of time watching Minecraft if I don't actually play it. I'm one of those kind of people. Oh my goodness, the size of the tree that's up here. Goodness. I suppose I could turn on fancy... What do I have for FPS? 44. Looks like it's getting on... darker. It's getting darker. Look at all of this up here. Holy smokes. Seriously going to have to make a tree farm with that far across the level so I don't get the really tall ones. There's another piece there. Piece there, I think. Oh, almost. Yay! Alright. I watch a lot of Minecraft TV. I currently started watching Chosen Architect play the Radon pack. That was a pack that I was interested in playing as well. But it looked a little too experimental yet for me to really get into. Oh, porque? And you're still too far away. And of course, I have it in my offhand. Can you get me? Oh, you are too smart. Go away. Alright. Everything you can do, I can do better. Go. Okay, I don't know if it's my texture pack, which it probably is. Nighttime, why do I hear bees? Maybe it's flies. Whatever, if it's my texture pack that changes the way those spiders look, it's almost worth undoing my texture pack for, which is just the faithful texture pack. But those spiders, they look real freaky. And what the heck was that noise? It's... no way it's a rooster. See, look at them. They're creepy as all get out. Give me the old Minecraft ones. Creepy. Creepy, creepy. Alright. Ugh, they're just so creepy. Ooh, I got a head! Yay! Don't know where to put some of this. Ooh, let's make that bow. Let's make the bow. This is not right, is it? There we go. Now we have a bow and no arrows. So we're moving up in the world, right? Oh, we have two. Two arrows. Put you away. Have I accomplished anything? Yes, holy smokes, just from playing. What have we done? Oh, the tinkering stuff, okay. Yep, we made an axe. I would like... oh... jungle or dark wood? Oh. Don't really like jungle oak or jungle wood, but the chance of having some vines? I love dark oak. It is easier to find a roofed forest than it is a jungle. Pick one. Oh, okay. And we made a smeltery. I get blocks of gold, which you can make casts out of. So that's done. Apparently I have more. Oh, with the chisels and stuff. Okay. And the architect's table, apparently. Oh, why does it... oh, it was just blinking. Okay. So we're all set there. Okay. It still says I have one more. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get stuff put away that I can put away, like those things, and the jungle saplings. Well, I'm so glad that I grabbed jungle wood then, because I agree with you. It's a lot easier to find dark oak, roofed forests. Let's hope for some good stuff in here, and if not good stuff, let's hope for some food, because food's always nice. Diamond nuggets, alrighty. Nickel, block of quartz, uncommon. Hey, there's some food in here. Okay. common. Not as grand. More pecan pie. Eating that up. Let's grab the juicer and make some apple juice out of these apples. Go. No, food is not a challenge in this pack. It's just that if it's not going to be something useful for me, food to me is the second best thing. If it's not something useful, then I like food. That's just kind of the way my head thinks. If the loot bag is going to be not useful to me, it might as well just have food in it. Alright. So, we're going to use these oak logs. The reason I chopped them down was because we're going to use them to place where the pillars will be eventually. Thank you for arrows. Alright. Let's figure out in this square area that I placed out for the beach house where I want... Ooh, let's see if I can't get the drop on you. Ooh. Alright. That's funny. Alright, so this front end, as beach houses go... Sure, you know, totally quest. Food from the loot bag. It's just like... Most loot bags are random stuff, unless someone has customized them. I know, it's just bouncing around. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, so that's just like second best. If I'm not gonna get good stuff, give me food, because I just, that's kind of the way it is. Alright, so let's figure out in this kind of area. First things first, I want a decent sized that'd be a porch, a balcony. Mm-hmm. I need to fill that in and get rid of all that water, otherwise I think it's going to be a hindrance for me. That's where that one is. Thank you, torches. You nuisance, why don't ya? And it's interesting how my mini-map, which I should probably change to be, instead of red dots, be mob heads. I know it's down there. There's a lot of mob heads right there. So I'm guessing that directly underneath here is an exposed like cave area. Yes. You hear him crying already, Hermes. You have a few minutes before dinner time, baby. Alright, so let's do another one here. And we'll make this one out to here. Let's not squish the hamster, because I'm going to have a whole bunch of those cuties. Works. That square there, that rectangle there, that one there. So then we've got... You come out here, sure. Ooh, too far. Right there. That looks about right. There. Okay, so I think that makes sense to me. What height do I want? So, oh, the spiders just really... What the heck? Why aren't you... I don't know. Alright. He made his way out. Bye-bye water in a nice, slow manner. I think we'll do this one first and then the other one later. Already out of sand. Good lord. I don't want to get rid of all of these dunes because that'll ruin the look. What is that? Oh, it's one of the little Ars Magica pixie doodads. Poof. Alright, so... what I wanted to know, which is probably not possible, we should try the chisel and bits. I don't think it's I don't think you can integrate it with the architecture craft stuff. And if that is the case, that it's not possible, I will need to figure out a different base for those pillars. Alright, so we decided the pillars were going to be that thick. Maybe those look really big. Do I want them like that? And these look more stable. Alright. And then I need my chisel bits chisel. And we're just gonna do a piece of wood because I want to be able to see it. Like Wayne. Chisel bits everywhere, by the way. Bits everywhere. That's the new game. And yeah, it looks like it could. It's trying, but that's just, yeah, no. And it's time to feed the cats. So I'm going to take my quick 5-minute break and feed them while they dance around my feet right now. And I will be right back. Oh, don't go anywhere. All right. So, we have lots of bits everywhere. Everywhere there's bits. And yeah, figured that. I don't have all the bits picked up. We cannot do anything. I figured we couldn't, but it's nice to know that we can't. Instead of guessing. So here's the next thought. Do I make custom pedestals with chisel and bits to put these on top? The pedestals would have to be 1 block tall, and I need to get some more some, what is it I'm using? Alabaster. I need to get some more alabaster to do that with. Found it down there, so we'll probably head down there. Let me throw this stuff away, because it was just for trial and error purposes. Don't need those. Okay. Grab some more alabaster, and we will carve out a pedestal. Marble, alabaster. Okay. Of course I picked it up. So, pedestal. let us figure out... Oh, I bet I need a bunch of wool for the bit bag. Yeah. At least I have the bits. I just don't think I have the wool. I got enough to make a bed, and then that was about it. I have 4, 5. I need some more. So let's sleep. We'll get some shears because I don't have any made. And dump the rest of these bits that I have on me. You in there. You never know, you need a backup of something. So you in there.
Congratulations. You've just officially become a dog of the military.
Thank you for the follow, zombie boy. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's go shear a couple of sheep, and I know I have some sheep over here on this side of what I have figured out so far might be an island. Either that or I'm on like a peninsula sort of thing, but there's quite a lot of water around me. Oh, why you no eat, Mr. Sheep? Thank you. And that spider's gonna be hostile, so I need to try to stay away from him. Did I succeed? I did. And it looks like there is a slime up there according to JEI. That was something I was gonna change, wasn't it? Options, mini-maps. Mob display, icons, XYZ. No, it's a spider. That just counts as the spider, huh? Okay. I should grab those pecan pies. You know, it would be funny if there was a mod that integrated with Pam's Harvest Craft that calculated, you know, we already know saturation, and I'm sure there's like nutrition values and stuff, that it made your player fat when you ate too much of the bad foods, which meant you walked slower, you couldn't run, required you to do exercises. Just think. Or if you ate a whole bunch, if you just had a whole bunch of juice, you were just like really rail thin because you were starving yourself. Oh yes, Max, please start singing. Why aren't you stacking with that one? Okay. Let's make a... Did I throw away all those bits? I need one. Hello, bits. Thank you. You need to actually see the birds, man. Alright. 5, 6. There we go. Oh, there is a mod. Very cool. I'm not surprised that there is, but yeah. And here I was brazzed in the Feed the Beast subreddit because I said we should have a mod that has a concrete mixer in it for 1.12 packs and above that you can just feed in the raw materials and it spits out the colored concrete. And everyone's like, well, it's really easy to make and you can even automate, you know, AFK with it in vanilla setups. And I'm like, yeah, but this is modded. There should be a modded way to do it. No one has responded to that. So I highly doubt anyone's going to do it. Alright, so we're going to start out with We'll just, I want to take, let's figure this out. Probably gonna have to do this bit by bit. There. Alright, so it has to be a full block just because I can't put this inside of it. So I think... I don't think so. I don't know. I've actually not used the Immersive Engineering mixer. I think Immersive Engineering is in here. Mixer projector. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know about the mixer. DecoCraft. Blech. Don't really need the DecoCraft. So I think go to here. Alright, so there's that. And... Now we'll just do... Don't know... And then we have this issue that I'm not sure... Like... Might be the best I can do, though. Oops. About there. Now, question is, do I add a little interesting detail to these flat bits? I totally could. I could even add detail to these. And if I'm going to be using the blue, can I use the chisel on the blue schist? Ah, yes. Give me a plane of that. So if I could do replace single bit. Take care. Thank you for watching. Making something really, oops, undo. Really simple. No, I wanted that on replace. Like that. That would bring in the blue. That I will have in the walls. This one. I don't have the keys. I don't tend to use the hotkeys for chisel and bits. For those of you who have not watched me do chisel and bits before, I tend to prefer the GUI. Right. I like it. I don't think I need to add more to the bottom part, but I like this to give it just a little bit of feature for the pillar going up. So I need to make a blueprint. What are they called? Schemas? What are they? Chisel design, lapis, paper, water. I have a tiny bit of lapis, and I have paper and water. All right. Grab some water. All the way out here for water until I get set up. That is correct, Viral. There is Ars Magic in here. Okay, so I got the water so I could actually start. Yeah. Infinite Spring. The next time I go back out there, I will grab some more. Alright, so let's copy this. And we have some alabaster and blue schist, so we can make those. Take these with us. And let's start placing some pillars. Okay. Place the one we built. And I'll hop up there. I think I'll do 2. Come on. There we go. What do we think? Is this gonna be too fancy? I don't know. Hey there, buddy. Fill some of this in where I need to be working. Well, that was wonderful. Okay, so how far apart? The magic 3, 1, 2, 3, and then one here. And so we need to place, and I need to make a whole bunch of bits. Now. That. And we pick you guys up. Alright. There. And I need more sand, of course. Throw that in. I can place more. This might actually be a build that I use, dare I say it, birch planks. Oh, I might. It might actually work. Are you... Get out of there, you dummy. It might work for the floor. It really might. For a beach house on the sand. Especially a chisel variant. It just might work. Don't know. Alright, so there's this, the start. I think I will have... stairway here, right here. Going up. Probably a slow slope going up. Don't know if I want stuff underneath because, you know, beach houses are up off of the beach in case freaking ocean comes in. Need to do a bit of going in. Let's see. I guess I could go chop down my first birch tree and just see what the chisel options are and decide from there. I also want to know, I can't remember what the witchwood planks look like. That might look attractive with the blue schist. I don't know. I don't know if the witchwood here... I mean, because the logs have a bit of a bluish purple look to them. What does this... No, I'd have to say that's definitely a no. Okay. Dear God, here we go. Wow. Thank you so much for all the saplings. Okay, so... The long, smooth planks. Oh, not those. But yeah, to be honest, I bet... Let's go over there. Let's do a signature win rebuild palette. Birch planks. Blue schist. Alabaster. And I don't think I've decided on anything else right now. But there needs to be... Are there other trapdoors? Metal ones. Okay. There's that. I want a contrasty block. These two look... Unfortunately, birch is probably what I'm going to go for the decks. I'm going to do birch. Blech. So surprised, but it works with the sand and it works with the blue schist. So we're going to do that. Contrasting block. Contrasting block. Maybe... Let's see if I can find some real quick. Pretty sure I saw some over here. In the cave I went to our very... Yep, that stuff. Purple slate. And I'm pretty sure Earthworks has several different varieties. Like, I think there's a tile and a brick. But let's see. The blue stuff might work better than the purple. Wonder if I can find some blue stuff somewhere. Jeez, look at the mini-map. It's a creeper party. Why don't I see any of them? There's one. Okay. Skellies. Skelly bobs. Missed me. Haha. Okay. Blue schist. Or not blue schist. Blue slate. We can convert all of this to the blue schist that we need. Gonna have to get more birch. Yuck. So great. There we go. All right. We'll make some birch. We'll do some of the fine birch. I need to make a saw so I can do the micro blocks. Needs 2 diamonds and some sticks. I think we have 2 diamonds. We do. This will be the first time using these diamonds. There we go, and we shall get you. Thank you for the arrows. Alright. Yeah, I think that's how tall I want things, so... this be where the blue schist sits? This obviously is where the stairway's going. I'm just trying to figure out if that's where I want that. Sign up, please. Alright. So this will be a slow incline. And it works. I'm thinking what I could do. I think I might make this pillar one taller and have this be like a deck underneath the overhang of the roof. So there would be this stuff I'll have to line it. And I want to get rid of this water under here, I think. Or I can just cover it up. Just do a B-double-O thing and cover it up. Nothing will spawn in the water except for squid. And then I would need the cover. If I do that, all I really need are these three. Hello, MRGG. Okay. So we could do that. Have the deck go over this way and then have another stairway up. And I would then put that, and then we'd have that.
You've just officially become a dog of the military.
Thank you for the follow, Hateful Drip. I appreciate it. Alright, so we need another pillar. 1, 2, 3 there. So I definitely need... what the heck? Goodness. I'm supposed to be working on using my inventory hotkeys. So what do? I just scroll through them again? Alright. So if we do that height, that's pretty good. Alright. I like that. We'll put the blue schist on the top as the start of the wall.
Congratulations. You've just officially become a dog of the military.
Thank you, Armodakai. I appreciate the follow. Alright. That. I will be adding detail to the walls, but you start out with a plain wall. Heard me numerous times say that numerous times before. Start out with a plain wall. And we add that. Do I want to go all the way over, or do I want to... Yeah. There we go for that. gonna be an epic beach house, everybody. It'll be for, like, the filthy rich. Because you know, Winry is the filthiest, richest person on this playthrough. Okay. So there's the start of that. That looks good. So we're gonna need to figure out... We're gonna need to get more birch. Figure out what the first part of this deck is gonna look like and where the stairs are to go up. And we're gonna have them go... Have them go from here. See, it's under the deck here, but have them go here to there, and this could be the entrance of the house to go in. Or we could have a double deck. So we have a deck here, and then another stairway to go up to a secondary deck, and that deck leads into the house. I like that idea. In any case, we have some more birchwood slaughter to do. So we get these down. So, who in the US got to catch the eclipse today? Of course, I didn't get all of that tree. Can I do it now? Yes, okay. You know, the wild cows that spawn in here, the ones that aren't tamed and taken care of, they eat a lot. They're always grazing. I've only ever used birchwood as charcoal in previous packs, so this will be a new thing. Oh look, there's an apple tree right there. I did not know that. Let's collect these. A lot of apples on this apple tree. Oh, there's more than one. Pick some apples. I have no inventory space to pick them up. Let us put you in here. Alright, now we can pick them up. Alright, almost nighttime again. Of course. Yep, we had wanted to see, Edward and I wanted to see it, and we had planned to travel about 5 hours from here to see it, but when I got up this morning to get ready to travel, the forecast was for rain and clouds, so I was like, don't like that. Not wasting gas money. Edward agreed that we shouldn't go anywhere if the forecast was going to be that crummy. So we stayed here, and we got to see a sliver through the cloud cover. And that was it, because it was rainy and cloudy here today. Yeah, that's okay. I was beginning to think that I didn't like this, though. I spent all that time on these pillars, and... Oh, no. Come back. I'm being surrounded by birchwood down here. But I wonder... I wonder if this shouldn't be half slabs instead of full blocks, so that there's like a bit of a gap. Let's do this part right here and to decide. Yes, I think so. It'll be a pain to place them because these are chisel blocks, so you can't... Oh, I wonder if I can make the slabs be the upside down variety. Make it easier. What is this? Hematite. Okay. Look at all the mobs on my radar right now. So there's definitely a cave not very far underneath me that we'll have to address. Excuse me. Then I do... cycle placement. I wonder if I can do it with the cycling placement. Let's pull a few out of here and find out. Full wheel. Oh, that really doesn't look like it changes much, does it? My game just froze for a second. It's doing its lovely little Java garbage collection. And then that. Okay. Oh, no. And there's no way to undo that. Undo! Undo! Can I do that? Oh, it undid that. I bet that put it all in here. It did. I guess that is a way to, Come on, what's going on here? I don't want this to take forever. Things have frozen again. There we go. Alright. Good night! Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I like that better, and we can figure out what to do about the exposed half beam here. You know, we could do something fancy with the alabaster, and since it's on the top layer, we can do those architecture craft railings. That might look pretty lovely in between here. We'll definitely have to see. So, alright. This is going to be fiddly, and I don't like that. Wish I could figure out a better way to do this with the chiseled block. Don't think there is. See, this is where I might want to go up and around to this spot up here. If that is the case, this is where another post needs to go. 1, 2, 3, yep. Alright, so we can pull this out. 1, 2, 3, doop. And, boy, all sorts of stuff in my inventory now. I could totally use a positive chisel design. But I would need to get a whole bunch of bits to do that. So these are the ones I want, right? Food. Yep. And chisel design. Ho ho ho! Yay! Thank you! Almost out of blocks now though, because I only did 9. This will only do 18. That's it, right there. So let's do some more of those. Alright, and put it there. This is likely going to be... I don't know. Don't know yet. This is definitely a start. Very, very good. Very good start. It's time to sleep again. I should get a bed out here. Until then. I wonder if there's a sleeping bag. We'll take a look at that after we sleep. Zombie. Creeper. Get away from my home. Oof. Knocked me into the zombie. That's not good. Alright. Nope. Nope. No. Alright, so let's see if we have the stuff for a bed. We do, we just have no storage space for picking up the wool. Alright. Bed. Let's make some more apple juice while we are here. Because why not? Yes. Never know when you might need some zombie flesh. So, get these placed just because I don't want them in my inventory anymore. And they're gonna go there. Yep. I put that there, I can do it, which is what I want. Alright. So there's the start of the stairway, and I don't hit my head there, so that's good. And let's do another pillar. Oh, undo placement. You there, and then there, which we need bits for. Probably alabaster bits, and I assume it's alabaster. Way. 1, 2, 3. There. Yep. That'll work, and we'll get this stairway curved, turning that way. And have it probably go here. want it to go directly over this one. I suppose it'll be however I can get this to turn. Because now that I've got it cleared, I've cleared this, I can turn it. And figure out if this is the pivot point here. I need a bottom slab. Get that placed, and then we'll recopy the bit here. That. Okay. I am terrible at turning stairs. I think there needs to be one right here. But oh, how that looks. And then the next one will be let's see. If we do one here and then we switch it up to be the taller one, that one. Back to placement. Place. Go back up there. Definitely got to fill it in. That's drive me nuts having squid swimming around under there. We do that. Put that one there. Definitely need another one right here. Right. So out of blocks. These are what we need. Okay. I'll back up here, see what we think of the flow. Like that, but let's see. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. If this is, that's where the pillar is. We should just put a pillar there. I think that should be where the stairs center themselves, right there. We don't need more than one of these adorable pillars right there holding that bit of stairway up right here. So we actually need to switch this one around to that one here. Okay, that is a problem. Pillar does not touch. There, this one. Alright, we need to figure this out. If I Sorry, emergency mute there. If I make it wrap around this... then it could go to there. Where does this one show up? No, it needs to be the other one, doesn't it? Go on top. Why you know there? Uh-huh. Hmm. Right. There. Like that. Alright, now let's tweak. Tweak it. Why are stairs that are slow incline so hard when you're trying to go around a corner? Do I want to just go straight and then have a platform and then straight again? I mean, really, that's where I'm ending up here. This is fine. Uh-huh. Then I need to get to that height. What would other people do? What would people do? I think people would opt for doing up a little platform and then turn and go up a little more, rather than trying to finagle out the curved stairway, because that looks terrible. It really does. So if we did... off. When are you? Go on top, right? Yep. So if we did this as the platform here. Oop. And then figure out how to connect this or get rid of this pillar. Might have to get rid of this pillar altogether. Bye bye pillar. Could put that pillar here. I think that's... yeah, we can put it there. Do that. Not lined up, but I don't think it's a problem. Am I needing things lined up? Okay. That should work. And now we'll go up this way. I should see if there's builder's wands in this pack. Definitely gonna want Silk Touch. Yeah. There are builder's wands. Hey! Ender offset wand. What the heck is that? Guess I'd have to find out. Okay. That looks nice so far. I know it's probably hard for you guys to visualize so far, since that's all I have. But I can really visualize in my head. It's going to be one of the floors. And then I have another floor that's going to be higher up. So we need to more schist first. Lay out the foundations for that first floor. And it'll go from here all the way over to that log over there. That length. So this area here could all be another balcony, another deck outside of, and I'm beginning to think I will want to chisel this up a bit or something. Just with that. I'll think about it. Think about what to do with that. Alright. Let us get a chest made out here. So I don't have to bring stuff back and forth. And drop some stuff off. Go grab the schist. You. Probably gonna need to make a furnace. Can I use the chiseled variety just to throw a furnace together? Yes. We've got a furnace. Get that in there. Alright. Okay. Can't wait to move out of this little hidey hole, though. Alright. Forgot to grab water again to make this infinite spring. Have a whole lot of coal. I'm gonna have to make some charcoal for now until I do some more mining. And I failed to make a builder's wand. So we get to do this old vanilla style. Hey. this, I want to turn this way. That little bit, I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to do something different there. And apple juice. Yay! Now, this is not going to be the floor of the building, but because you can see underneath this, I haven't decided if you're underneath here for some silly reason. What do I want to see here? That's my challenge. I don't know what I want to see under here. Let's see. In a real beach house, it would be bracing timbers. I suppose that's something we could address later. I'm just thinking, do I want to use all this up in an area that you're not even going to see the... Because I'm not, like I said, use complete sentences when we... I am not going to be able to see this spot. This out here I will. The wall... Funny enough, I could use one of the birch chisel varieties and then chisel out the spots. So like maybe even the crate, or the fancy crate, and then just chisel out this middle one in there and see. Let's go sleep. Ooh. So if I on region, if I took this section out for about like 4, the depth of 4, oops, oopsie, I goofied there. Let's put you back in. Why aren't you placing? All right. Whacketh. Ah, gotcha. Ha ha ha. Well, only you can change your life, Oscar. If you don't like it, make the effort to change. Alright, so now think about this as underneath. So, I mean, we're doing this from the top, but imagine underneath. See, I don't like the rim. So if we just undid everything, brought it back to its original state. And let me find a different one that is similar enough. Disarray, those are too fancy. Okay, so let's imagine this. They're up here, and we would be... I don't like that at all. I have to think about what to do. I don't know why I'm worrying about it now, but, yeah. Because it totally should be if I'm doing something realistic. Ooh, that was if I'm doing realistic, it needs to look like something different. If we're gonna stick with, you know, Minecraft is Minecraft, it can be whatever you want it to be, then I can totally do a whole bunch of blue schist on there and it wouldn't matter. Totally. Let's jump back up there. But I know the inside is going to be some kind of wood, probably birch, with carpeting. Hello, Jen! Delito. Using a different streaming client tonight, are you? Builder's wand, builder's wand. I need to make a builder's wand. Placing blocks all by hand. Alright. Yay! Look down here. We have the initial start of where our first floor is going to be. So we need to figure out how to get this up to that level and put more birch planks up there. Decide if I want to go out this far. We'll know in a bit, won't we? Right. You. Let's put you away. Alright. We want to get to the other one. We want to get up one. So that would be that one? Yes. We want to get to there. Do that, I'm going to need to put some kind of retaining wall here to keep people from walking through. That's not a problem. You see it on double layer balconies and decks all the time, that there's like a words. I have them. There's just a divider here. So I just have to decide, is that over here? So like coming from here down, or if it's in one. Probably in one. Now, how to get up. When is this one? Yes. Alright, so that is good. I want to do 3 wide. And then we just switch this one out to that one. And up we go. There. We're almost there. Okay. Out of birch bits. So let's make some more of the smooth variety. Got that. And it looks like we're almost there. The next one. I just noticed the chisel doesn't have durability. Is that new? I could have swore it had durability. Not that I'm complaining at all. Okay. You go. No, I'm still off by 1. Alright. That is the same one, so I need to switch this one out. That one. Go up there. Awesome. Eventually I'll make a diamond chisel just because I prefer the prettiness of the diamond chisel, but good to know that I'm not going crazy. Alright, so now this should be where we're at. We did it! Now we just have to, you know, figure this out here. But let's sleep real quick. Well, yeah, might as well have the bling. Right. Oh, hello there. Nice to see you. Are you here to check out my new beach house? It's still being built, so don't mind the mess. Potato time! Woot. We'll have to get that potato planted. All the potatoes. I'm out of bits again. Alright, so... yeah, we'll probably put a bit of a retaining wall. Maybe you do a fancy lattice right here. And then maybe do a flower box or a vine box right here. That should work. Yeah. Oof. Thank you for scaring me. And that gets us up to the second deck where we're going to have the entrance into the actual home. Yay! I think that is gonna work. Alright. What's everyone think so far? We have a decent start of, the foundation. Kind of winging it. So, have to apply that. Let's see where this might go. Not there. It could go to that one. Put it there. That will support that part, and it is 3. Okay, that is good. That keeps the somewhat symmetry that we have. There we go. I know this is offset right here, but ancient Greeks. I do have some fancy pillars, don't I? Oh. Yeah. Definitely want it to be fancy, and so this is the start. I'm really happy with the way the deck is now that I'm not trying to do a curved deck. I don't know if I'm going to put anything, like what I'm going to do about, see this deck here. Don't know what I'm going to do right here. But I need a house before I worry about the exterior decking. I am going to call it there for this evening. I have some more work to do here around the house. And won't get done without me doing it, right? So, I hope you enjoyed watching me get started on my beach house. If you have any other inspiration for me, or anything you would like to see me work on, this is only my second stream, so I haven't barely scratched the surface of this mod pack. But I thought I'd kick back, relax, do some building. This is our starter home. Yes, I said starter home. There will be more impressive, fancy builds, because that's what I like to do. So, I'll catch you back here on Wednesday for some more The Simple Life 2. Hope you have a good one. Good night, folks. Bye.